You did it. You got a new gadget. No.
No new gadgets for
No.
no new gadgets
For the rest of the game. Sadness.
Yeah. Still, okay, so we're on Cryptic Relics. Well, I was on the wrong bit then.
Trying to remember what level this is.
This
Three
one
more
is...
monkeys, 1 coin.
This one's quite straightforward. It's not a difficult one to do. I think you wouldn't have even got to the right place, I think, beforehand.
Oh, I remember. Oh, yes. I know where the coin is as well.
Well, that's good.
I remember this level. Yeah. Oh, did I see a cave? No, I didn't. Am I the only one who's seeing like loads of really fucking creepy smiley faces in this wall?
No, I see it now as well.
I don't like this wall.
You know what it reminds me of?
I really hate this wall. What does it remind you of?
The character from Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
Oogie Boogie. This reminds me of his face.
Whoa, Christ. It reminds me of something else, and it doesn't help you haven't played the game, but Gaster from Undertale.
Okay, no, I'm not sure
Yeah, if you know nothing about Undertale, that's not really going to help.
Sadly not.
I think you would really like Undertale.
Yeah, I think I
Undertale
do
is
as well,
really
but...
cool. It's a really, really creative game. And bloody awesome. I can't recommend it enough.
I mean, the only thing I really remember about Undertale is the fact that for like 6 months, everyone was just doing music from Undertale, so all the musicians that I follow were just doing Undertale music videos.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
because they're really, really good songs in the game. It's a fantastic soundtrack.
Well, I might give it a listen too.
I highly recommend it. Like, truly. It's completely worth your time. And the fan base can be a bit, like, heavy at times.
Can we talk about fan bases?
Yeah, of
at this
course
point,
we can.
Actually?
We can talk about anything.
So
let's talk about casual races. No, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's talk about Martin Freeman in Black Panther and how it made all white people feel like a lot of black people have been feeling like for a long time in video games. No, films, sorry. No. It's just a random observation I had when I was watching the film. I was like, you could take Martin Freeman out and it wouldn't make a damn difference in this film.
Not.
And I was like, oh well, that's fair enough. That's anyway. Apart from the fact I love the film. Pardon?
Go. What were you gonna say?
Oh man, I've forgotten.
Fan bases.
Oh, fan bases. So I've got this little thing against fan bases, like as a term, because the Rick and Morty creator came out and said something along the lines of, well, at some point the fans are going to have to deal with the consequences for some of their actions. And I was like, well, that's like saying all gingerhead people are going to have to deal with one gingerhead person or 20 gingerhead people doing something sort of like if 9 gingerheaded people murdered people, like just one person each.
Right.
That's like saying all gingerhead people are going to have to deal with, because essentially the only thing in common is their hair color. And if I'm a fan of like Rick and Morty, the only thing I have in common with another fan of Rick and Morty is usually that we're both fans of the show.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing tying a fan base together. And it's like there are always going to be loads of really bizarre people and people who are just awful as well. And in Rick and Morty, I think because of the way the show is and the way that the characters are, you're going to get a lot of people who think they're Rick anyway, and that are going to be not great.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the way the show is written invites more people of a certain persuasion to go a bit funny on the Szechuan sauce thing, and I just think I don't understand how you can hold an entire fan base to a standard because it is just a random group of people.
Yeah, and I think, to be fair, like fan bases in general, it's actually I was actually gonna. It's more or less just adding to your point. Just like it's gonna be with every fan base, you're gonna get people who are nutters, and you're gonna get people who are a little bit more vocal than others, and it's just like any fan base, good or bad. Like even the nicest fan bases. Like I think Pokemon generally, with the exception of Ash hating, has a pretty good fan base.
With the exception of competitive play.
I haven't really delved into that sort of scene, so I can't really speak for that, but fair enough. But yeah, I think it's a relatively okay fan base. They don't seem to be too aggressive-ish.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, people go on about how Kingdom Hearts fan base is crap and all this sort of stuff, and I'm like, but it doesn't matter because the fact of it's just like this. People tend to fan themselves into like communities, And those communities, it's like one of those communities that calls itself a fan can be bad, but at the end of the day, you've just got, if it's just someone on Facebook who happens to be a fan of the series, it doesn't mean anything. So like, if he says something mean, I don't know, it's difficult because we group them as people who like the game, but you know, it's really diverse, and I just don't understand this concept of like treating a fan base. It's just a group of people who happen to like a product or something, and that's all it really is. And we just, it's like, I don't know. I just find it frustrating when people talk about it as if the people within are something more than just a collection of people who like something. I mean, maybe for some fan bases it is the case because it's quite niche, but who knows. Anyway, that was the. Oh, he destroyed your car.
Yeah, I did.
God, you did. I thought you did.
No, I did. I screwed up.
It's fine.
Yo.
I hate it when they blow your car.
I've got a thing for you. Yeah.
Nice.
Easy.
That's quite a nice level to do. You actually ended up with some of the less common monkeys in that one as well.
Yeah, I did a really backwards way of like completing this game. I think generally, it's pretty good.
It's fun because it means people are seeing different monkeys than they would do in other playthroughs.
Yeah, very true. Very
so
true.
you're making yourself different from the crowd and in this day and age.
And I made myself really bad at the game at the beginning.
Well, I think this is a set for anyone who picks up this game. It's a good game, but
it is a good game.
It is difficult to get into the control. Ooh, things are falling over. It's difficult to get into the control scheme just because of how different it is. I mean, it was the first game that required use of the analog control stick, so it gives you an idea that it didn't really have anything.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the hammerhead shark, and I have absolutely no idea what to do with it.
You can just fire an underwater net onto him, I think.
Is that actually it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Just don't get killed by the shark.
Oh my! All this time, I was convinced this was like an impossible thing.
Oh, nice. Every time someone says "all this time," all I think of is Snape. Yeah. What's the one that was riding on it?
He has a real bad at Bongbong. Okay, excellent. Right, yeah, I couldn't get here before because I didn't have this. That's right. Nice.
So yeah, they've changed the name because Bongbong isn't on this list for Primitive Ocean / Coral Beach, which is where we are.
Interesting. Right, out we go. Here's the like weird croc thing.
It's odd. I wonder why they changed the names of them because they left a lot of them the same in the UK release, and this guy is. Oh no, he is from the this guy is a European, so.
I don't know.
So I'm going to be totally useless to give you information about this. When you find the next one, I'll just make a quick note of what it says, so I can.
You're not useless. You will never be useless. I'm so glad you're here with me. It's been far too long.
It has been far too long, and there are also some other things we'd both like to do, but it's always finding the time and also getting
Yoink.
And now you've.
And that's that level done. That went incredibly quickly.
You'd left the monkeys, which I think a lot of people investigate on their first attempt, or at least I investigate on the first attempt. But I don't know whether that makes a speed like. Imagine speedrunning this game though.
Yeah, I haven't. I imagine there's quite a few of them. I haven't checked it out.
I think there is, but I think a lot of it is down to chance and minimizing how the monkeys react.
Right.
Because I mean, any speedrun can be destroyed by one monkey beating you into a pulp.
Yeah, I suppose. I didn't know how much, like, I didn't know how much control you had over it if you were skilled enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see what I needed. Let's find out. Let's go. 2 coins, 5 monkeys. Okay.
That's not too bad.
No, that's alright. It's I liked this level because it was weird.
Yeah, no, this level. I actually thought that this level reminded me of something, but actually. It was the Jabba Jabby's Belly from Ocarina of Time reminded me of this level.
Oh, interesting.
I played this game way before I'd even become interested in Zelda.
Interesting. That is bizarre.
No, actually, I might have. I can't remember because I didn't have an N64. My friend Ollie did, and I played it at his. But I don't remember whether we played through the whole game because I only really played the game until I got the GameCube Collector Edition way later on.
Right.
So. At least this movement is a bit. Ooh, just while he was hitting you as well.
That was mostly luck based. It's become clear. Monkeys in blue pants are very fast runners. Thank you for telling me that this late into the game.
Yeah,
You can't get to this boat before now.
No, you can.
Can you? Like, the tide was stopping me from getting here before, but...
You might have been able to jump out of it. I can't remember.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't as skilled with it back then. Oh. Happy turtle.
So why is he happy? He's in captivity.
He looks super happy. Ah.
It just reminds me of the noise turtles make when they mate. Don't Google that, gents or ladies.
Oh, isn't it like, ah, or something?
It's a bit bizarre, yeah. Not
Yay.
one of the things. So some of the monkeys here, they're called things like Acolyte, Bab's disciple. So apparently it's just a bit of an odd one. But there are ones like Braces losing fur and I don't know.
For a second, I thought you said racists losing fur.
Racists losing fur.
Sorry,
sounds like
what?
a really bad band.
Oh, I think you were supposed. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get here with the turtle.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't do any of that.
Well, there we go. Saves it for later. So they've got in this particular area. There's one called Cliff, and it's called. He said he's aging well, and that's the tagline. And apparently, Cliff Richard they were thinking of, which is a really odd thing to say, but that sounds like it's more for the UK release, surely, because Cliff Richard isn't American.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see, what's this one called? Mars.
Oh right, yes. I remember this one now. Yeah,
What,
it was.
could you go back to Mars a second? If you could bring it up on the
Mars.
on the thing.
The
monkey. Just to bring it up. See its tagline.
Diggs reggae music.
Right. Okay. So they've changed the names, but the actual things are the same. So this one, Mars in the UK version is called Marley, and he says reggae fanatic as opposed to Diggs reggae.
Oh, as in Bob Marley.
So as in Bob Marley, but why Mars? Maybe they changed the names because they were similar to real people.
I don't know.
That's odd.
How do I get you?
It's just frustrating. This one's not. So yeah, that I did not realise the names had all changed.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So they've been localised.
Oh, you can. I see. You can get out. I wasn't aware. Oh, I see.
It's fine now. You've got to swim through some stomach acid, but you know it should be equal.
Gotcha. I find it easy to catch things underwater.
Yeah, they've got a lot less mobility, especially the blue ones. I don't think they swim too much faster either. Yeah.
Right, well that went well. I'm still missing a Spectre coin, but I have a suspicion I know where it is.
Yeah, I think it might be near the end. This is quite a long level without it.
Yeah, there was a section with like a cave and there were enemies, or monkeys in like these holes, and apparently like I was called out for being an idiot for like not shooting them, even when the game just told me that if you shoot a monkey, it will fall down a slippery surface. But when we get there, I would like to point out that it doesn't look slippery at all. It just looks like a normal part of, like, the body. I didn't really think it looked that slipper. But clearly it was slipper. Oh, it was this, yeah. And I can just break it. Sweet, there you go.
Yeah,
well, there's the coin.
You've got to unlock that.
I'm guessing I just had to destroy it with a massive glove. So that's cool. Good. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where the funnel monkeys are then. Hooray.
Oh, so this place has got this place has got them in a different one. So I've just got pulled the list of so they've got Mars, Diggs reggae music. So the Ape Escape Wikipedia is just showing the US names. How come no one's noticed this before?
Huh. Interesting. That is odd.
But yeah, it's like almost there's no difference between the two of them.
Huh.
I mean, they've got maybe things changed in Ape Escape on the Loose.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is a rabbit hole that I've ended up in now, and I feel like no one's paid attention to this. Oh, why does no? I mean, I guess no one noticed because no one, honestly, who checks the names of monkeys. But yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So to me, it does not look like if I would shoot them, they would fall down. In fact, I want to double check. and see if they actually do. Because
They
I'm
do,
not
depending
even
on where you shoot them from. But they've also got mini guns as well.
right. Because for me, my mentality was I simply do this because I knew this gadget was coming. But you can't get in there. How was I to know that?
No, I know it's not the easiest. So
don't call me out on that, please. This doesn't look like you can shoot the boys. Oh, they don't even. Oh no, they do fall. Oh, they fall backwards.
Yeah, they fall backwards and slide down. That's the difference. But they've also got guns, so
right.
And they can climb back up again. So I think they can.
Right. You're going down. Yeah, one down. Okay. Yes, you're right. They can climb back up. Right, you are.
I'm down the rabbit hole, and no one seems to have talked about the localization. Oh. Okay, the only place I've found anyone talking about it is a 4chan archive.
Oh.
Which I'm a bit worried about clicking on.
Yes! Yeah! We are making some fine progress.
We are. It goes through quite fast, which I think is nice.